I was hoping you were going to give us Traitors glamour tonight.
A little nod.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner in our midst.
I know, it's so good to already be a winner. So it sort of makes it less stressful.
Yeah.
Although I might win again.
We saw the video at like 3 a.m., I guess, because from the Creative Arts Emmys, like when,
Yeah,
you know.
I was in Scotland I'm making a film in Scotland right now, so I wasn't able to come last week, but I can come this week.
Well, do you want to give your speech?
I've already, no, I already did it on my Instagram, and actually somebody asked me to do it already, and I feel like it would take too long. But it was like, you can look on my Instagram and see it, but it's so nice. It was actually, in a way, I actually think when you write it down, it actually means more because you've had time to think about it rather than be just terrified to do it on live TV. You know, and the thing comes up saying, hurry up.
What do you make of like the way that Traitors has skyrocketed? I mean, the first season I loved. The second season, people lost their minds for this show.
Yeah, it was nuts. I mean, I think it's a combination of things. I think it's a really well-produced show. There's, you know, the sort of production value. I actually saw an episode of it in the cinema when I was doing a press thing, and that was amazing to see it with a whole audience. And you realise how well crafted it is. And also, I think it's just, you know, it was a kind of show. It's watching people lie.
Yeah.
It's always fun. And it's brutal, but it's it's very camp, and we are having fun with it. And I think the confluence of all those things, and also the fact that it hasn't been a water cooler show like that for a long time, and so the whole country was like, you know, people were like, please tell me, and I was like, I can't remember. So I think it was all that. I think it's sort of magical and mythical, but it's also, you know, in that sort of reality competition show wheelhouse too. So I really enjoy it.
You know, the folks are saying, Alan Cumming he has supplanted RuPaul. He won for 8 years in a row. Then here you come, you have reinvigorated folks watching television in a lot of these, especially reality competition.
Wow, no pressure. I mean, thank you very much.
But where do you do? Okay, so when you come in, you say, because I walk around saying murder, like I try to say it like you now.
But I think in a way what I think I've done is I've sort of subverted a form, in that I'm playing a character on something where people normally just are themselves. And so I think that's been a sort of, people are like, what? And so it's kind of for me the only way I could do it, because this show, that sort of heightened nature of the show, I felt needed, and it's also helped by the fact that I am this heightened character and very dramatic. So I think maybe that's an unusual thing, and that's why people are also, you know. But yes, and it's so, I feel like, because everyone says you've toppled RuPaul, and I keep thinking of Ru as some big sequoia that's kind of just slowly...
Ru is kind of a sequoia,
yes.
He is statuesque like a sequoia.
Thuddering to the ground.